Hey everybody, this is Rykard here again, back with another black and white Pokemon upgrade. Today, we're going to be discussing some nice little boosts that Manectric gets in Gen 5, so let's get started. So first off, if you take a look at Manectric's stats, you can see that it's actually a pretty powerful and fast Pokemon with 105 special attack and 105 speed. Now, even though he is outclassed by Jolteon in all senses of special attack and speed, it actually has something unique going for it this generation, which is the fact that it gets Lightning Rod. Now, Lightning Rod previously just drew electric attacks toward the Pokemon that had it, and then they took them and for damage or whatever. But in this generation, Lightning Rod actually gives you immunity to electric type moves, and it increases your special attack every time you're hit with an electric type move by one stage. So this is amazing for Manectric because being a special attacker and having less special attack than Jolteon does, it actually can get that special attack now that it has Lightning Rod as a way to boost its special attack by one stage. Now it does have Static, which is a cool ability, and it gets Minus in the Germ Mode, which is completely useless in singles. So Lightning Rod is definitely an amazing ability to put on Manectric now because of its new added side effect and new added immunity that you get with it. So this is really great and can definitely allow Manectric to be more used in battle. But the thing that really sells Manectric in this generation better than it did previously is the fact that it is the best user of Electra Ball in all of the electric type Pokemon that get it. But with that, or on that note, let's take a look at what I mean by this. So first off, for this set, we're going to give Manectric a Tepid Nature to increase its speed but lower its physical attack, and then we're going to be using the ability Lightning Rod because of the immunity to electric moves and the +1 boost to special attack that you get every time you're hit by an electric type move. As for the EVs though, we're going to put 4 into HP to give you 1 more point into that, 252 into special attack to give you max special attack with the Timid Nature, and then 252 into speed to give you your highest speed possible. As for the item, we're actually going to be using a balloon, which will give you yet another immunity to ground along with your electric immunity with Lightning Rod. So it's really cool, but it does go away once you're hit because the balloon pops. As for the moves though, we're going to be combining Electra Ball and Thunder Wave as your main attacking thing. Now, since Manectric is very speedy with 105 base speed, I think it has 339 speed when maxed with a Timid Nature. Basically, anything slower than it after a Thunder Wave will have 1/4 of your current speed or less. And when Electric Ball is used, it has its greatest power when your opponent's speed is 1/4 your speed or less. And that speed is 150, that power is 150, making it the most powerful electric type move available to all Pokemon that can get it, not just like a legendary move like that Zekrom can learn or whatever the heck that thing's called. But basically, it's an amazing combination with Manectric because it has the highest special attack and highest speed to use it with. Now you might be thinking, well, Magnezone can learn it because it does have 130 special attack, which is absolutely ridiculous, but it doesn't have the speed to back it up to make Electro Ball as powerful as it is. So combining Thunder Wave and Electric Ball on Manectric, sorry, I can't speak right now, is a really deadly combination and can allow you to do a ridiculous amount of damage to anything that isn't going to resist it or be immune to it, like a ground type, obviously. But with that, you have some pretty standard moves to use with it, like Flamethrower on Manectric and also Hidden Power Ice as like your other attacking moves. But you could also substitute either of those for Volt Change as a way to get out of a situation that you're not comfortable in and switch to an appropriate counter, or predicting a switch from your opponent and then switching out yourself to gain an advantage because you just got switch advantage. So it actually, Volt Change and Electro Ball combined with Thunder Wave give Manectric some really awesome tools to play with in this generation and can definitely make it a more used Pokemon than it previously was. Granted, people will still probably use Jolteon just because it is more powerful and faster to begin with, but when you combine Thunder Wave and Electro Ball, you're doing damage greater than Jolteon was ever able to put out unless it was using Thunder or something like that. And Obviously, having Lightning Rod is great because you can get a special attack boost to use in combination with your high special attack, and then also your good attacking moves that cover a lot of different types, especially if you're going with Hidden Power Ice over Volt Change and using Flamethrower with that as well. So it definitely allows Manectric to be a very powerful Pokemon this generation, and in my opinion, as I said before, the best user of Electra Ball out there. But with that, that is pretty much it. So I guess take care, guys, and goodbye.